Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear of the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for Fear of the Walking Dead, talking about Season 7 and after the season finale. A lot of you guys have been talking about this one, and I definitely want to address this one. Do you guys think that Alicia should have been the lead of Fear the Walking Dead after Season 4? This is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Q&A video for Fear the Walking Dead. Man, it's been a little while since we've done one of these. I think it's been at least almost like 2 weeks now. So we've had some time to sit on Season 7. The opinions are still the same, but I want to definitely, with Fear the Walking Dead, one of the things that we're going to be doing here kind of during the break and stuff over these next few months is, every couple weeks, you can expect to see a Q&A for Fear. Obviously, it's not daily Fear the Walking Dead videos anymore because, the show is off, and obviously, we don't have too many topics to cover until Season 8 starts releasing stuff, but every, couple weeks, we'll kind of touch base with it, and we'll do a Q&A, and that's exactly what we're doing in this video. So, let's get started with the topic for today. This one comes in from Negan, hey Negan, what's up? So, anyway, Negan says that they believe that returning, or bringing back Madison was a huge mistake, and it definitely is a mess up for Alicia's character, and basically how it basically ruins Alicia's story and that sort of stuff. So one of the biggest things that I've heard a lot of people say, and obviously I could agree with both Negan here and a lot of the fan base as well too, is that I've had a lot of people that have told me, Dan, I feel like Alicia should have been the lead to start with. When they supposedly killed Madison, they should have made Alicia the lead either way. Now, this is something that I completely agree of, because obviously Morgan came in as the crossover character. He practically is what saved Fear the Walking Dead, because back in Season 3, the ratings were going down. So AMC had this creative idea to bring Morgan over and to make him, be in the show. But little did we know, when Season 4 kind of progressed, and as we saw more episodes, we found out, no, this isn't a crossover. This is a goddamn takeover. So that's when things start to kind of shake up a little bit. And you're just like, okay, so what is this necessarily? But honestly, if you ask me, Morgan should have been the supporting character and Alicia should have been the lead. If you're going to kill Nick, which Nick, you have no choice, fine. But if you're going to kill Madison, let's say they actually went through with it, and they kept her dead, Alicia should have been the lead of the show. I absolutely agree with that, because that is your next legacy character. That is your next Clark character. And I'm sorry, Morgan does not deserve to lead Fear the Walking Dead. He deserves to be on The Walking Dead with Rick and with everybody else. And to be honest, I have no idea why they ever did this in the first place. But, for sake of the conversation, I think that Morgan should have been the second main character, to be honest. Because, I don't know, Alicia is lead. Here's the thing. For one, it works because she's the one that, out of that Clark family that out-survived everybody. Second of all, we've seen her for way longer than Morgan on Fear the Walking Dead. She's been there since the pilot. Morgan's been there since Season 4, and he just joined the show. I don't think that a takeover was necessary. I really don't. But if they're going to go the approach of killing off Madison, then I definitely think that Alicia would have made a better lead. Now, here's one of the few conditions you should make, though, when you're, considering making Alicia the lead. Do not have her follow a fucking walker to Padre. Do not have her lose the hand and keep bones on the fucking hand. There are things that you can't do if she is the lead, But would she work as lead? Hell yeah, she would. I mean, honestly, I don't really understand why they never did that in the first place. And honestly, that's probably why they lost the actress to Saint X and to other shows, because she was also barely in any of the episodes. Plus, we also have the problem of the fact that when she was in the episode, she was absolutely hard to watch. So, I don't know. I just feel like they really screwed up her character, and I feel like the only reason they did that is because Alicia basically turned into a side character, and that's really, really frustrating. So definitely I agree about Alicia and how she should have been the lead. I know a lot of you guys have been thinking that. And in terms of Madison coming back and all that stuff, I mean, here's the thing, it would have worked better if Alicia was still alive. At least she could actually see her mother. But honestly, I say make Alicia the lead, write her character better, don't make it to where the actress wants to leave the show, and you don't have to bring Madison back at all. I mean, there you go. Like, you literally just solved so many problems. So, I don't know. Fear the Walking Dead is kind of digging its own grave right now, and it's just a matter of time before it lays in it, you know? That's really the best way to describe this show right now, and this is definitely an example of why. Next one comes from Ethan, who says that they are expecting Season 8 and Season 9 of Fear the Walking Dead to be better, seeing how they presume that there's probably the final seasons of the series. So, yeah, Season 8 and 9, I would personally add 10 to that, but agreed, we're definitely approaching the end of Fear the Walking Dead. I just don't see how much longer they could go for. Obviously, I don't think it's going to end this year because, like I said in a previous video, I don't think that they're going to end The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead on the same year. I just don't see them going, you know, to that, you know, extent, but, I could certainly see in a couple more seasons Fear the Walking Dead be over. Now, do I have high expectations? Ethan, I wish I could think like you, honestly, because for me, I am just nervous all the time for a new season of Fear the Walking Dead. Hell, I was even nervous before Season 6 aired, you know? I do not trust this show at all, and if anything, Season 7 has given me more of a reason on why I shouldn't, is because, you know, they make us, you know, all excited, like, oh, Madison's coming back, and Madison's going to be coming back into the fold, and look at this, it's going to be so awesome, Madison's here, you know?
Madison Clark is back! And stealing babies for Padre now. Wait, what?
It's so stupid. So, honestly, I want to have expectations for Season 8. I hope it's a good season. I think it damn well better be. But at the same time, high expectations, oh man, I wish I could. I really, really wish I could. Next one comes from Kevin, who says that they are very happy that we're outside of the nuclear fallout finally, and they're also happy that our characters are all together on the rafts once again. So, you sure about that? You sure they're together? Because, I mean, as far as I know, this is the type of series where Season 8 will start, and it's just be like, oh, Strand, yeah, he's here, and oh, Daniel and Charlie got separated here, and oh, this person's here, and I think Grace went down this way, and I think this person went, like, this is the type of shit that we're dealing with, right? Like, honestly, it would not surprise me at all if they all left on the raft together, and then Season 8, it's like, there was this big rainstorm that separated us all, and we have to find each other again, you know? I mean, that's the type of bullshit we're dealing with, you know? So, I don't know. I would presume they're together, but again, we'll have to see in Season 8 when we get back, you know, what happens. But, you know, that's one of the biggest things that I'm so happy about at the end of Season 7 is that not only in the finale, but in Season 8 going forward as well, too, we're finally out of the nuclear fallout. I was so sick and tired of seeing characters like, you know, wearing masks and, you know, wearing these suits and this radiation outfit and all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't work, and honestly, it just doesn't make any sense, you know, and even visually, too, it's just visually unappealing, I would say, to the, you know, normal average viewer, you know, it's like, okay, but it's like, why are we doing this, you know, there's certain locations where it's full of yellow smoke, and they're like, yeah, we can take our masks off, we're safe. I'm just like, wait a sec, though, there's radiation everywhere, like, but then you have to keep your masks on when it's a nice sunny day in the one location that doesn't have any yellow radiation. Like, it's so all over the place, man. Honestly, none of it makes any sort of sense. So, I don't know. The radiation was a fail. I'm also happy that they're out of there too, to be honest. It was just a complete disaster on my end of things. And the last one comes from Swen. I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but anyway, they say that they believe that Morgan is a really bad character to have on Fear the Walking Dead. One of the worst characters written on TV in their opinions. So, I can't agree there 100%, not even 1%, honestly, just because Morgan and Rick are my two favorite characters of The Walking Dead. Yes, Morgan is my second favorite character of The Walking Dead franchise. I love the character. I think he is a brilliant actor, Lenny James is, and, you know, in terms of his role on The Walking Dead, I mean, we saw that man go through so much. I mean, what happened with his family, his son, you know, he was kind of like that special occasion type character for a while there in The Walking Dead, where when he would appear, like, it would be a really, really big deal and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, Fear the Walking Dead definitely has made moments of Morgan kind of, you know, irritating for me. I'm not going to lie, but here's the thing. I don't consider Morgan on Fear the Walking Dead. I really don't. I consider this to be some other Jakku, you know? I consider the Morgan on The Walking Dead, that's the character that, you know, we all fell in love with, we all enjoy, and I'm not going to let Fear the Walking Dead take that away from me, to be honest, because Fear the Walking Dead has shown time and time again that it does not matter, it does not have good writing, and in that case, I do not think Morgan on Fear the Walking Dead really matters, to be honest. I think that the Morgan that we watched on The Walking Dead for 8 seasons, you know, his bond with Rick, and, you know, his, you know, scenes like that, I just think that's really all that matters at this point, to be honest. Fear the Walking Dead has turned him into a character that I don't think is worthy of our time. I really don't. So, in terms of a bad character, written-wise, on Fear the Walking Dead, now there I could agree. On the Walking Dead side of things, however, I do not agree. I think he is a very fantastic character, and I think Lenny James really is one of the best actors they ever had in this franchise. So, anyway... And it's also, guys, keep in mind, too, you know why I also have so much respect for Lenny? Is because let's not forget, he's the one that stuck through this bullshit the longest. I mean, he has literally been there since season 1, and he has gone through Fear Season 4, Fear Season 5, Fear Season 7, Walking Dead, Season 7, Season 8. I mean, he went through so much, yet he still is staying on board. That is loyalty. I can't even say Andrew Lincoln is that loyal, because Andrew Lincoln left. Lenny James, that motherfucker never stepped foot off set. I mean, that guy has stayed all the way through, and that's respect from me. That is absolute respect from me as a viewer. I have a lot of respect for Lenny James. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, guys, the video here, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Review, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.